Hey everyone, Sam Battersby from Griot's Garage, and today we're going to talk about our Boss creams. The Boss creams are part of the larger Best to Show system that includes orbitals, liquids, and pads, as well as other accessories that allow you to achieve the absolute best paint finish. There's a few things that set the Boss creams apart from some of the other products that are out there. Number one, and my personal favorite, being the working time and lubricity that's built into these formulas. They all have a very long working time or buffing cycle, which allows you to use less product over a larger surface area. That leads into the second feature, which is another one of my favorites, and that's the fact that they don't produce a lot of dust, if any. So the high amount of lubricity is going to help the products from drying out on the paint or in the pad, which will dramatically reduce dust production while you're working, which makes for a cleaner and safer work environment for you. Third is the very fine sub-micron aluminum oxide abrasive that all four creams utilize in different load levels based on the aggressiveness of the cream. That very refined, very fine abrasive particle has very effective defect removal ability, but also produces a very fine finish, even better than what you're going to be used to with some of the more aggressive or compound cutting products out there on the market. Last but not least, they all feature color-coded labels that give you a guideline on which pad from the system to start with each product. So you see Fast Correcting Cream has your white banner at the bottom, which means you'll normally start with your white foam Fast Correcting pad. Now that is a guideline, and you absolutely can adapt or pad flex and use different pads with different creams to achieve a different result based on the finish you're working on. To start talking about the creams individually, we'll start on my right here with our most aggressive Fast Correcting Cream. Fast Correcting Cream is intended to remove moderate to severe defects, but also finish down without causing a lot of defects while you're removing deeper ones. Many aggressive compounds out there will cause a lot of haze or marring as they remove the heavier defects, which means that you have to come back with a second, sometimes a third step to refine the finish. Fast Correcting Cream will finish down much nicer than most other products out there, while still maintaining very effective defect removal. So again, moderate to severe defects. Now you have Correcting Cream, which is going to be intended to attack a moderate defect and finish down LSP or last step product ready in most all paint finishes. So this is a product that you can often use as a one-step paint correction process on a vehicle that may only have light to moderate defects. Then you have Perfecting Cream, which is normally a second step to a more aggressive step like our Fast Correcting Cream. Perfecting Cream will refine the paint and remove the very fine defects that may be left behind by a more aggressive step. So this will remove very fine haze, very fine micro marring from microfiber or more aggressive compounds. And it will also be capable of removing things like fine swirl marks in paint that may not be severely defected. It just needs a very light polish. That's where Perfecting Cream comes in. All three of these are silicone and filler free again, so body shop safe. What you see is what you get. You're not going to strip the panel and find defects left behind. Then we move on to Finishing Sealant, which, as the name implies, this is a finishing product that also contains a sealant protectant that gets laid down at the same time. Since this one has sealant in it, it does contain some silicone, so this is the only of the four that is not considered body shop safe. Finishing Sealant is a great standalone all-in-one product. You can adapt a more aggressive pad to achieve closer to a moderate defect removal ability with this and use it as a one-step to get moderate defects removed and protection applied in the same step, or you can use it as a second step to follow up a more aggressive step like your Fast Correcting Cream, refine the finish, and apply protectant so you don't have to come back a third time. Those are the Boss creams. For more information on the Boss creams, pads, and orbitals, please visit griotsgarage.com. And as always, have fun in your garage.